Let's talk about a wonderful community just to the north of Tucson in Oro Valley. Hey, guess what? It's called Sun City Oro Valley. Now, Sun City Oro Valley, just like all the other Sun Cities, is developed by Del Webb. This community of just under 2,500 homes, both townhomes and single family, was begun in 1987, and they finished up development and the build out in about 1995. Now, this community is a little bit older, again, 87 to 95 build out. However, it is not old. You guys know what an old community looks like. This is not one of those. It sits on over 1,000 acres and it's developed within the master planned Rancho Vistoso community. So very, very well laid out, lots and lots of open space, and I think you'll like it. Prices in this area range from, at this time, just under the 300s all the way up into the 800s for a larger single family home. The HOA fees are also very low. I'm not going to give you the exact amount because you and I both know these videos live forever. But they are low and do include all of your community amenities, which is really, really nice. Since I mentioned amenities, let's just go there now. Sun City Oro Valley has all the amazing amenities that you see in other Del Webb communities, but because they've got almost 2,500 homes, those amenities are a bit upsized. For instance, pickleball, 8 pickleball courts, and they've got over 400 members in their pickleball club alone. That's a lot of people at every level of play to play with. Now, if you don't know what that means, beginners start, I don't know, 0 maybe, and they have little graduated levels. I'm a non-pickleballer, but if I do start, I don't want to play with the good guys. I'd be like going to play golf with real golfers. I don't want to do that either. I'm just out there for the fun and the cute clothes. So if you want to start pickleball, they're going to have enough people in their pickleball club that you'll have plenty of people at your level to play with, whether it's low or high. I kind of like that idea. Tennis fans, don't despair. We haven't forgot about you. Like so many neighborhoods now, tennis is kind of put on the back burner or even being converted to pickleball. They've got 8 courts here. So tennis still has an important place at Sun City Oro Valley. If you're looking for arts and crafts, they've got all the bells and whistles there too. Stained glass, woodworking, quilting, arts and crafts, everything that you guys would want in the creative arts field would be there. Now for my golfer friends, who are all probably better than me, I might add, but there is one golf course which really is very nice. It's public, but residents do get discounted tee times, and I'm assuming probably a preferential tee time booking system for local residents, which is key, especially in the winter months. The golf club is called the Views Golf Club. Coincidentally, the restaurant is called The Views Restaurant at The Views Golf Club. Clever, huh? I checked out the menu. Looks like all the things I like to eat at a golf course. They've got quesadillas, they've got sandwiches, they've got some nice breakfast items. They've also got dinner items. And then of course, you guys know me, my favorite, happy hour. So you will not be without a place to dine right in your own neighborhood. For those of you who really enjoy getting outside of your community, I know that that's critical. Some people really don't leave much, especially if you're only there 3 to 5 months per year. But for my year-round friends, being active outside the community is always important as well. You're going to find really good shopping right in Oro Valley. They've got the Marketplace Shopping Center, which has all of the big box retail. They've got Ashley Furniture, my favorite, DSW shoes. When I buy shoes, I'm not buying designer. I like the DSW, like a lot of my YouTube family claims as well. They've got, did I say Walmart? I can't remember. I'll put up a list here so you guys can see as I scroll all of the cool stuff they have. Lots of dining options there too. Now, I've been told by some of my Tucson clients that Tucson really is kind of a foodie city, but if you don't want to drive all the way into town to look for something a little cooler, on a Friday night, you don't have to. They've got the Keg, even In-N-Out Burger, and I don't know, I'm not a big burger person, but about once a year, I need an In-N-Out Burger and a chocolate shake. I just do. I can't explain it. So this would be a good option for you guys. Also, you know how I am a grocery store snob. They have a Fry's Marketplace store in Oro Valley. I have personally visited. I've sat down at the Starbucks, and I think I even took a Zoom call there once. So it's a nice little Starbucks inside the store. So it's a big store. You're going to be able to get all of your big groceries. You could also go to Walmart if you're a Walmart grocery person as well. So you've got good options right here in Oro Valley. The next big question I always hear from my YouTube family is, what about healthcare? Now, there is the Oro Valley Hospital, which has, I think, about 146 beds. It's right near this area and near all the shopping and everything. It is a good-sized hospital, and they've got everything you need on a day-to-day basis. They've got orthopedics, they've got a rehab center in there, physical therapy, all the things that you would need, along with primary care. The key to getting into a place like this in advance is give them a call, check and see if they take your insurance. If not, we can check some other local options further down into Tucson. I've been told there is a really good heart hospital. Cardiology, I guess, is the preferred way to say the word heart. But if you're somebody who needs a top cardiologist, you could check at Oro Valley. Also, you could check with the heart hospital in Tucson. So you've got good options. Once you know about your insurance, have your current specialist give a call to this facility and see if they can refer you in to give you a head start. Sometimes if you just call up and say, hey, I'm a oncology patient, or I've had a double hip replacement, I need to be seen, they're going to say, what? You're not our patient. It might take longer because they have to transfer all your records. If you know you're going to be moving, go ahead and take care of that now. And then that square is filled, making your transition to Arizona that much easier. So Tucson proper, I know I always call it Tucson proper. I don't know what's proper about Tucson. I don't know why I say that, but you guys know me. It is only about 25-ish minutes away. Tucson, as I mentioned, has got quite a few cool places to eat, drink, hang out, lots of culture. And of course, if you are a college sports fan, U of A is a big feature on game days. So maybe you become a fan of U of A, or maybe your team is coming to play and you've got friends flying in. That's always fun. I know I love a good tailgate party, so that might be something you'll want to check out. The other thing to check out is adult learning opportunities at the university. A lot of people will take advantage of auditing classes just to keep your mind sharp. If there's something you want to know, maybe you want a history class or something, you can probably do that at the U of A campus. Really a good benefit to being near a major university. Now, the Tucson airport is a little bit smaller than the Phoenix airport, which a lot of you guys will like. We all know as we get older, getting through a big, busy airport can be very, very stressful. So if that's an issue for you, this might be something you might want to look into. Tucson is much smaller than Phoenix. They still have a great selection of nonstop flights. Now, if you want a nonstop to London or Germany flight, then you're going to want to be going to Phoenix, which is only going to be about an hour and a half away. Sun City Oro Valley is an amazing community, and I think this is a good alternative to some of the bigger, fancier, more production line type of communities that we'll see with Robeson or Trilogy. It is a little smaller. They've got 50 different floor plans. So I think we can find you what you're looking for as long as you give me a call and tell me what it is you want. So please reach out to me at the number below on the screen. My team and I would love an opportunity to talk with you by a scheduled phone call or a Zoom so we can get to know you and see if this community or a different one even might be a good fit. We also like a little bit of advance notice so we can block time to work with you. I know some of you guys decide to jump on a jet and come out here on a whim, and usually we can make that work. But we like to really do a good job in preparing for a visit. So if you can give us a month or two or 6 or 8, whatever you have made your plans for, notice in advance, that would be awesome. So we know you're coming and we can make sure that we're watching for the perfect home to show you when you arrive. So again, just reach out to me at the number below on the screen. I am so excited to be able to meet you guys. Let's talk soon.